Hello class, my name is Casey Franco and today we're going to discuss something about a book you pretty much remember. It's called The Wild Things Are. And today we're going to talk about this wonderful imaginative book that provides an excellent opportunity to discuss the two basic themes of children. And those two themes are punishment and dreams. For instance, what is his punishment? Max gets sent to his room for disrespecting his mother. He then takes a trip to the magical land of the wild things. And that's where he sees the creatures. And are you asking me, do the creatures actually relate to Max? Yes, they are. They are his emotions. They are pretty much connected to him. And for basically saying that, in the wild, okay, so the symbolism in this story is, I forgot to mention this, is the symbolism is that they need someone to guide them, and that makes Max feel important. According to one of the writers of the book, Max's emotions in the story that takes them from the process in which the children learns to manage his emotions. And those are the message that it tells you. If you don't behave well, you're gonna get punished and suffer the learns of the consequences. And that's what it was discussed. And but in reality, in the story, it is more complex because the author makes it a little simple. But for other versions, it's pretty complex. But in reality, it's simple for children to read because it's just a few words. So that's the part. So we already know. Is it okay? So what are the symbolism? And I forgot to mention there are two symbolisms. Max's wolf, Max's wolf suit is a representation of the unruly emotions. Frustration, anger, anxiety, and fear is all of those is the same fierce in his display of emotions that Max shows in the story. So the language and literature means the body of language that the author used to write the book because he used personification. When he uses personification, he relates to the character. He relates to the character and connected to see that he wanted Max to be related because Maurice Sandek was the reason why he wrote this book because he had a connection in a childhood and it pretty much remembered him. And yes, and we often do relate to the characters of the story. And so the literature is the way of how he was written. So he wrote it with personification, and the theme is the symbolism is Max's suit. That's the symbolism, and thank you guys for listening.